Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Mensa Augustine. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you have been watching my videos and if you're not yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe us to the mathematics community. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to find the square root of a given complex number. So here you should find the square root of I, where I is a complex number. Now, let us assume that a plus bi is equal to the square root of I. Then if we square both sides, we are going to have a plus bi squared equal to I. Now we have a squared plus 2abi plus b squared I squared equal to, remember we can write I as 0 plus I, where 0 is the real part and we have this one as the imaginary part. Now, this gives a squared minus b squared plus 2abi equal to 0 plus I. Remember, I squared is negative 1. So times b squared will give us negative b squared. Now, if we compare, we can compare the real parts, a squared minus b squared to 0. And the coefficient here to the coefficient of I, that is 2ab equal to 1. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Now from equation 1, we can write a plus b times a minus b equal to 0. That is the difference of two squares. So here you will get a equal to b. Let's name this equation 3. A equal to negative b. Let's name this equation 4. Now let's put equation 3 into 2. We are going to have 2 times b times b equal to 1. That gives b squared equal to 1 on 2. And hence, we have b equal to plus or minus square root of 1 on 2. That gives us b equal to plus or minus 1 on root 2. You can rationalize this to get b equal to plus or minus root 2 divided by 2. You can also use calculator to change it to decimals. Okay, now let us find a. For a equal to b, we have a also equal to plus or minus root 2 divided by 2. Now for a equal to negative b, we are going to have 2 times negative b times negative b equal to positive 1. And that gives us negative b squared equal to 1 on 2. And we have b squared equal to negative 1 on 2. Now if we find square root of both sides, we are going to get b equal to square root of negative 1 on 2. But here, a and b are real numbers. And here, square root of negative 1 on 2 will give us a complex number. So we will discard this choice. So a equal to negative b will be discarded. So now we have the square root of I to be equal to, this is our a, this is our b. So how do we write it? We are going to write it as square root of I is equal to plus or minus square root of 2 on 2 plus or minus square root of 2 on 2i. And that gives us plus or minus square root of 2 on 2 times 1 plus I as the square root of I. So you can use calculator to punch this to find your answer in decimal. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments. You can also follow us on Facebook at Maths with Vim.